play.
Okay, episode 75. Second year of the Gintama.
Alright.
Nice.
I was also hoping for a new OP and ED,
Nice.
but maybe that'll be
Once again,
next
we're
time.
just
Yeah.
outside the
After the
veranda,
recap.
listening into their
Yeah.
conversations.
Especially the Benny
What
Sakura arc.
If the recap is just this shot
I'm
and just them
kind of
talking
surprised
about
that
everything
Gintama
that's
has made it
happened,
as long as
that
it
would be
has.
funny.
We're only a fraction of the way in.
Yeah, the ass. The ass.
Yeah.
Enter
To be
the
fair-
ass. Enter the dragon.
So I guess
I don't
we're
even know
going
if there
to-
will be a discussion for
We're
this
going to start
episode,
another
but
new
we're doing
beat
it.
arc.
Oh.
Shit. Damn it. Used up the whole damn budget.
Gintama had a budget
So we gotta do a recap.
I like how you always just focus on
you would
this.
never have guessed with these
It
still
was
images.
too hard and
the
we're too
same
damn talented.
image. Every time you're just
14
talking
minutes.
about the show in itself.
That's pretty badass that in the show they'll just have the characters straight up say, "Give us a bigger budget, assholes." How do you even say no to that?
He might have been starting his own proverb there, but I don't know how well it will catch on.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
But the good
Make
thing
it
is
kinda
they
like
never
the Mob
really did
Psycho
any
recap.
Uh-huh,
I like
yeah.
how
It's
they're
told
calling
from
out
Reagan's perspective,
shows that
and
do
so
the
like
whole
all of the cool moments
Okay.
that everybody
Recap.
else did.
Just reuse old-
He pretends that he did it
old
instead.
footage,
And
kind
there's
of
moments of
flashback
other
episodes.
characters fighting, and it's their bodies, but with Reagan's head on their bodies, and while he
Okay.
pretends that he did
Oh,
it.
when you
And
opening.
as it goes on, it
Here we
says
go.
like Reagan's
And-
like how mobs,
Is it really a
you
new
know,
opening?
his
'Cause
percentage
Okay.
builds up.
It's the idol.
Reagan's
I think this is
like delusional percentage builds up,
Okay.
or like the amount that he—I don't remember what they called it. It was like the
Alright.
amount that he's lying. The percentage builds
I think
up.
this is Otsu
Okay.
singing.
And I can't
So what is
really
this?
class
Is
this
this
as a new
Do you hear what I was gonna say?
Which is really
this
cool,
is not going to
because
be a
this
new
is just-
opening.
because
This
everything
is
else
just
is
a song.
kind of the same, is it
I
not?
guess maybe
Opening
fans.
is with a different
Has
song.
demanded.
Alongside the normal
most of my
opening
favorite
visuals.
episodes, like the funniest
It's just
episodes,
her
have
at
honestly
one of her
been, like,
shows.
I don't know from where, but like after.
Where is the hair growing?
After episode 30.
Which
Got it.
I wonder if there is
She really
actually
has
a,
weird
My
really
moles!
similar
I should, yeah.
an album
That's
you
the-
can
what
buy.
the
The
fuck?
visuals are
The
still
first
Big
opening.
difference.
This is-
These are from
Please.
Big
Yeah.
Daddy, that's O-Time.
First
It's
season?
probably both.
That
of them.
opening.
Song?
Second
Talking about
season?
moles and hairs on the moles. Why does this
Same opening.
I guess this is the recap
lady
that
have
they're talking
fans?
about.
visuals,
recap of
just
the-
different, tune.
Of what happened.
I believe the entire point is like, it doesn't matter what the fact that she's singing about stupid
Whatsoever,
bullshit
I don't-
because she's cute
Openings.
and like sounds good,
This is
so
from
they
the
just
first
adore her
opening, right?
regardless. I believe that's the commentary, but it's.
I have nothing to
it's
say
pretty
about
silly.
her songwriting.
Where
Yeah,
did
this is
Chum
the
H
same-
Chum
Can this
H
just
Chum?
be the
Same
new
visuals
opening? Like
from
I'll
the-
take it.
First opening.
I don't even know how many openings there has been.
Good thing the opening's still happening.
This is probably.
I'm gonna tear that mole right off.
And I can't
Okay.
actually remember the original
Maybe.
OP
You have
is
moles, you
uh,
aren't human.
Bottles
meant to be
Your
playing
mom's
with that
a
footage.
what?
in your room. Never
If
have to
this is
stand
the,
up or do
I
anything.
hope that this is not the opening.
This is gonna be stuck in my head. I'm not even kidding. It actually
Okay.
is.
Yeah, I've had enough
I'm
now.
glad I've watched this just for this.
Okay, calm down.
That was like
You're
actually
done.
fairly catchy. Yeah, it's
No,
beautiful. See, it's not totally recap. There's some new stuff. Your mother is that. Your mother's a whore.
Oh, so
Exactly.
Thank God.
Oh yeah, that was
No,
perfect.
is that
Yeah,
totally
that
Gintama.
official?
You've seen when other people have their own ideas of what should and shouldn't be.
Oh, I thought it was
Is that right? Who is that indeed?
Is that?
Their opening.
Nothingness?
I don't know actually.
Oh, are we doing it?
Opening again.
Oh, I've already been through an intro.
We're doing the okay. we're doing the real OP now.
I'm glad that it's somewhat
All right.
actually proper now, but
Sure.
God damn
While
it,
the OP is
Gintama.
playing,
How much of your
let me
budget
say
did
that
you
if you
blow?
enjoy these
I like how
videos,
that one
subscribe to the
episode,
channel. Gintama comes out on
somebody actually
Tuesdays and
pointed out that
Thursdays.
there was like a fail
With other
in the
videos every day of the
opening.
week.
And I was like,
Also,
how
check
the
the
heck did I
description
not
down
notice
below.
that?
For Twitter and
Like
Discord if you want to
five-
hang out there,
What?
and Patreon.
5 minutes in already, and
Support this channel and vote in
What?
polls
This
and
is
get
episode,
vlogs
what
and all that
episode is
stuff.
this? Episode
Thank you.
75?
So yeah, we're doing.
Episode 70. That's new.
This is
We have a new main character.
Why is the prince taking centre stage.
Why is that intro about him?
Are you now going to
What?
complain about how the footage doesn't match
Why-
the song?
Okay.
Oh,
Why
That's
are
not what it usually was.
why are we getting
Think about it,
all of
I'm
this Prince
75
Hata?
episodes
We haven't
in.
seen him in the show in a while.
And then we've got
What?
to play the intro again.
What?
When did I started like 4 months ago. It's not that much, but 4 months is pretty decent.
Why? Why is he even? What? Yeah, this is
Oh,
his
yeah, that was
backstory
his-
from the whole
His idea for the
Tarzan
future of the
Star
show,
Wars
wasn't
story thing that happened. But
The hero that we all deserve.
um,
The hero that we all deserve. Majin
why?
Buu.
Why is the OP of him? Just because you can?
Honestly, if that was the last time I ever saw him,
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe he'll narrate the whole
think
thing.
I could be happy.
That'd be funny. Why? Yeah. Why?
That's a
Why?
weird
Of
guess.
all characters, of all. Ah, there you are. Holy shit.
The prince was
Okay, yeah, I'm
behind.
glad I
like,
watched this.
Prince Baka.
He didn't just join you; he took
And
over
why is
completely.
he here?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
always. I tune in for you every
Yes.
week. I
He
draw
is the
dojins of you in
protagonist.
my spare time.
Oh, Poochie, love me.
Oh.
Ow. Okay, well there he goes.
Kimochi
At least we saw
Shanai.
him.
So
I guess
it's-
they're going to show a new. They're going to show a new opening.
Okay, just
Okay.
don't say anything.
Oh,
Okay.
Whoa! Oh my god.
it's a very long title.
Well, that's not fitting in the YouTube title. So
Nope.
Trim that down.
Two-thirds of the way through that.
Speed through it. I
So
can't-
yeah, we're getting into
Wait,
we're
I
getting
was
into
saying-
recap.
Can't
on
finish
this.
this
Okay.
Intro.
And in
Yes.
particular, why we're having the overview narration once again.
They're gonna argue over who gets to narrate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been focusing on the
That's true.
actual inhabitants instead.
A lot of the plot points have been forgotten, like Kagura not being able to be in the sun. Oh, we're recapping the very
So this
beginning.
is really a recap. Of what
Nostalgia.
happened.
It feels like so long
so far.
ago that
And
I
I
saw
guess
the beginning
they're-
of Gintama, and
they're
yet at the
doing
same
this to
time, it
remind
So
doesn't
us
we've
seem
already
that
seen
long
this
that-
ago.
because
I
it
guess
was
when
1 and
they
2.
start-
I just feel
but-
like I've spent so much time with these characters.
The next arc it would
thinking
definitely
back
connect
on the
everything
days
with
when
the
we
manga.
were first meeting them and didn't even know a lot of the main characters yet, or like a lot of the side characters who show up often.
Kakui.
Thinking about the times when I didn't even know them yet. It
Yeah, you
feels
probably
like so
should.
long ago.
Well, Gintoki has always been quite
So
modest.
yeah, this will be an
hasn't he?
episode where I get to recap
Totally agree with
my
you.
thoughts
Never
and my
expected it to
experiences with
be
Gintama
like that.
while they recap all their shit. Because I've come a long way. 75 episodes is a lot compared to most shows that I've watched on here that have been way shorter, but there's so much more to go. It feels like I've been through a lot with these characters.
It is kind of fun to see slight changes in
when I
how
watch long shows or
like, his
read
hair
long
is done.
manga,
At that
I tend
time,
to get very invested because of just the amount of time that I spend with the characters. So by the time I get into the hundreds and hundreds, nice Gundam, right? It's- I'm already
this
way
is
into it,
where
but I'm gonna be even
goat.
wayer
The
into
the
it.
goat.
This is a
That's when we met
somewhat
Kagura.
They
novel
haven't dealt with
way
the,
of doing a.
Much more deeper with Katsura.
Looking back on meeting
Yes, they
Kagura, that
somewhat-
feels like forever ago.
Oh,
Flashback
wait,
Flashback
time
kind of-
machine.
I
Goat.
think
Yeah,
there's still
gotta
that
find that time
Tomin
machine.
story with his brother
Gotta do it.
of the
Sequence.
Yato clan.
Show with them narrating over it like they're watching it.
Honestly, some of those scenes I don't even remember.
Yeah, this was really an epic moment,
That's right.
especially her eyes during this time.
I remember they hid in the trash can or something like that. This was like episode.
Yeah, we haven't really seen
3
much of
or
her
4 or something.
bloodlust,
Not 3.
love for
Aggressive.
fighting in
That was the
recent
first
episodes.
real-
Yeah, this part.
I mean, sure, she fights, but not like with
Okay,
just
that
joy.
psychotic look.
Both. You can be both.
She really looks different at this moment.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Wonder how many
That's true.
Yeah, you're gonna have to speed through a lot of it.
complaints these kind of episodes rack up.
Okay.
What if they show clips from every single episode?
Even when it's
like those
Oh,
YouTube
shows
videos
like
where
Gintama,
they
which
show,
are
like,
obviously
1 second
parodying
of
these
every
kind of
episode of the show.
recap shows.
Oh,
Kondo. Oh, that's right. When they fought,
One of
oh,
my
man,
favorite
memories.
persons is
Kind of
always
slow, doesn't fit.
Sadaharu. It's so cool looking at early Gintama again.
This is
Quite
I'm
with
still in early
Gintama's
Gintama.
carefree
in a way.
attitude.
so
Catherine's
such,
introduction.
so calm.
That guy.
Yeah, with Kondo.
Good old Elizabeth.
They're really funny. Also with
Asagawa looking for a job.
Asagawa.
Takasugi's
Yeah.
introduction.
Very first
The
time
underwear
I actually
thief who
thought,
like
what is
Oh,
going
please
on?
don't
I think.
remind
I don't
me
even
of
remember.
the
That was
underwear
weird what
thief.
happened to him. The
I'd
beach,
actually
the
forgotten about
mosquito,
him.
The Kappa who was
It
friends
seems
with
like
the
it's
girl
just
from
So much
Tama's
has
arc.
happened.
So reason.
Sachan. Sakamoto.
I'm really
Oh
glad
man, this is
that I
it's nice seeing
started
everybody and
the show.
recapping. When they were
Yeah.
girls and Katsuro was hot. Episode 25 with the hot pot.
Yeah.
Yakuza
Oh.
guy.
This is.
Monster
What happened with
Diary.
that sentence?
But it's kind of sad.
This is
that
what you'd
because
expect
someone
from
mentioned
a-
from the comments that the Gintama manga's already ended. So
That was like
Going
Otsu's
through
boyfriend
every
or
past
whatever.
incident
The
Just the way-
Justaways.
type scene,
I
isn't
really
it?
can't
Those
imagine
guys,
seeing,
the
especially
Carpenters.
with how many things that we have
builders.
seen, how many,
Edo
how
Match.
How
much
many
Like, punch her
episodes
in
are
the
we going
face,
to be
I'm sure
reminded
she'll
of?
that
I think
part.
it's really,
Although there are
Really
at least
kinda
3
sad
scenes I
and
don't
painful
want to be
seeing
Hattori's
something
shown
introduction
again.
with the psychic
like
guy.
this.
First
And-
meeting over the
and I
jump
hope
issue.
that
I wonder if
eventually
you can
Neo Jet Armstrong,
try
whatever
to
cyclone.
make
That lady,
something
I
remember
like her, but I don't remember
comment
her
down
name.
below on what they are.
Gintama
Kairo's
again.
dad.
Because definitely they could do a lot
So are
of
we like
things.
almost done with the
But I guess
recap?
the
Like
problem
what's even
always
left?
is that
That episode with the working
with
in
the
bar,
production things like that,
ninjas.
so
Monster Sadaharu. We haven't really
especially
seen them
with
much
the,
since.
That episode with
With
the
Yeah.
publishing.
Once or twice.
So
I can't remember what it's
if
called.
it's
All
guess
the
if
money,
it's
Todoro.
not earning
Somebody told me
We
to
haven't
ask
seen
that.
much
as
of
Assassin's
expected,
Creed
Todoro
there's
Guilty
other
Pleasure.
aspects, so we
Other
guess
than
they
brief
don't
cameos
so
and
much
Dragon-
focus
People
on
getting
Okay,
it.
that
scared
got
of
us
it.
through all
Stay
that. I guess we're
Dragon
picking up
Queen.
from there now.
Please do.
That was really cool, looking back on all
Deja
that.
vu.
It's all very memorable. Like most of those images, I was able to immediately recognize. Oh
Trying
yeah,
to look
that
Oh,
was
you
that.
better come up
Oh,
with
yeah, that was
something
that. There was some in there.
real
Oh.
fast.
What exactly was that? But most of it is immediately memorable.
Yeah, but before the Benny
Halfway
Zakora,
through.
they did this.
Yeah, basically somebody
Before
told me
a lot of
to-
characters.
But I guess
Read
there
a
were
lot
still
of
3
characters.
episodes
Hi.
before it happened.
Okay, so Rachi's
Okay,
self-rambling.
Mr. Creator.
They grow.
I guess this is the same
What does that mean?
same thing from before.
How do you climb a dream? Like,
I've climbed a few trees.
experiencing-
Oh no,
Oh.
this is
I don't know what any of that meant, but apparently that was actually his voice. So cool.
It's not quite that exhausting though.
So that's the mangaka, so actually.
I'm sure it is,
yeah, this is the
especially doing
I
it
guess
for
this is
like
what
nearly 20 years or whatever.
Come on.
Yeah.
I think this guy needs to see
All
a.
pain.
What?
What the fuck? Okay.
review.
Once we
I
come
thought
to
that guy
It's the
needed to
man
see a
who
Oh, this is
therapist.
from
No,
the
that
Benny
last
Zakura
statement
arc.
was
no surprise.
perfectly
I want to
adequate.
become
No,
cheeseburger.
fine.
Benny Zakura.
we all have those kind of urges.
The overwhelming demand.
Oh, finally!
Oh shit!
Oh
there we go.
no,
It's
this is
the
a movie
announcement.
version.
Ah,
I
I
see.
see.
This is the one I've watched.
I already watched the movie.
That's
Jokes
the
on you,
special
pal.
announcement,
Your
eh?
mother's a beep.
You're advertising
Oh,
the
Benny
movie.
Sakura.
I've
Loved it.
seen it already.
Granted.
The movie version of the Benny
Oh
People
my
actually,
God,
actually
it's
watch
the
the,
same
the episodes instead of the movie.
I hope they will.
So sure, but
Yes.
Yeah, it was
When
really
did the movie
the
actually
best
come out
yes.
in
art so
comparison
far.
to this episode? It was quite a while later, right?
Kagura is just the MVP.
feminist duck.
And Kagura is always the MVP. Actually, no, sorry. Elizabeth was the MVP. Kagura was the second MVP.
So did they just announce it and then take like a really long time to make it? Or were they like saying that this
This
is
music
the
really does
movie
give me
version,
Persona vibes.
recapping it right here, the movie version, and then they actually did make a real movie
My
too.
darling. And that hair.
Can't wait to get more backstory with that guy.
And they still
Shoyo,
haven't
I believe his name
revealed
is.
who their master is.
We saw a lot more of him in the movie, but I know so
And also
little about
the
it.
diary that they had.
I
So
want more context.
Rest
Later.
of the
I
samurai.
really
Now
want to
that
know
is
more
a
about
song,
that.
yes.
Not gonna see him again. He died.
I'm a huge fan. Like, I'm a huge
It says
fan
it's gonna
of
appear
Swords.
on the
I
big
really
screen,
am.
so I guess this is
Yeah,
just
and
straight
this
up
guy.
advertising the movie.
I'm only slightly agitated because there's nothing I can really say on these, is
Oh,
there?
this movie was so good.
It's not
That
alive.
wasn't fake!
So-
that wasn't fake!
And they also said at the end of the movie with regards to Shinsengumi.
I need to know the
It did.
details.
I'm still
I
waiting
need
for
to
that.
know the details.
I'm not going to check, but I would assume that
Were
they
they actually
was actually in
planning a
production
movie?
at this point. It's just
And it just
maybe
got
didn't have
made
a
way later
proper
into
Got
the
the money.
future.
announcement beforehand.
Or did they? Was that actually like a lie, and it just happened to come true? Maybe they were
Come on,
hopeful.
how can anyone not
But
like
that did not
Kagura?
happen
And
in that
thinking
part
maybe
of the
we'll
ship.
do
Like
it,
Kagura,
maybe
at
we'll
least
see
they
how
did.
it goes, and just put it in there just in case.
Where is the trigger for that umbrella?
It'd be hilarious if it was just meant to be a joke, and then eventually they
It's
were
in
like,
the back
hey,
of
remember when we
Prince.
said that we were going to do that?
I
What
don't
if we actually
believe-
did?
Is that,
That was his
the
voice.
Wait, what the fuck is happening?
idiot prince?
What?
Wait,
It's really weird.
why is his voice?
Good question.
Yeah.
Aw.
He's still back.
That took me a second to catch, but I was like, wait a minute, wait, this is
I
not
will,
right.
I am
This
his
is
fan.
wrong. I
Apologise
watched
to
the
all the
movie and the
fans.
show. This is not what he sounds like. Fucking Hata just dubbed Takasugi.
4 kids stop.
Oh, this one.
It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. Dio,
Oh my
Prince
god.
one works, one does not.
I kind of think that
thing
Gintama's
is
the only
funny,
show
though.
that
It's
would
Pretty funny.
not only
I
I
get
can't. I
this
can
kind
never
of
take him
stunt,
seriously
but
again. Like now I'm
actually
just
get
gonna
away
imagine
with
him
it.
this voice. If you had a huge villain with this voice, though, it'd be so funny that I'd be.
because it's dumb, stupid,
that decision.
and a fourth wall break.
But this is really
My God.
Yeah.
And not
they're
achieving
really not
anything.
using any new footage.
All right.
Love and peace.
Thank
But yeah,
god he didn't
just this
do
whole
it.
this Benny Zakura movie.
He
is
does
No one
such a
did
It's really
good
interesting.
job
I'd
with
love to
it.
know more
Boss.
behind the scenes details. And he's still doing it. We're
I'm sure if the
I've seen
entire
Benny
episode was
Zakura
just
twice
purely
now,
a
and-
flashback
and then they
instead of
recapped it
having
a
these
little
little
bit, like,
mix-ups every now and again,
in the
it
next
would get
episode
very
too.
tiresome.
So this is like my 4th time seeing Benny Zakura. But okay.
But it's entertaining
This
just
time
to see
it's
what they
Prince
try
Hata.
to pull next.
So why not?
Actually, I feel sorry for all the Takasuki fans.
Destroy this corrupted world.
Yeah, it doesn't have the same gravitas.
All right, he's gone until he comes
Oh.
back.
Wow. Wow. That actually sounds like it.
Gundam.
You're just... That's not even Gintama.
Oh, now we're okay. We'll just dub different people. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's just
Why would
put
you
the
choose him?
characters' voices over different people. Put Hedoro. Do something with Hedoro. Put like Otsu over Hedoro.
I feel like you're just pulling
Really?
scenes together to try and come up with something now.
Oh, no.
the words would make sense coming from somebody who looks like him, I guess. All right, so this
This
is
one?
when she was the chief for a day
You have
or
to
whatever.
I had almost forgotten that they were forced to add
This was
the
stuck in my head for a
endings of the
little while.
sentences
My
there.
favorite is still
After I
Chome
watched this one.
Chome.
This is my favorite.
Pori, pori,
among
pori,
Atsu's- Atsu's song.
Chome. Chome, chome,
But
chome.
seriously, has a weird lyrics.
Pori.
I'm not entirely
Pori,
sure,
pori, 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 pori. Pori, pori.
but have police
All right.
precincts and whatnot
To be fair,
called in help from idols
to be
before?
fair, like,
Leave it to
I was
Gintama
actually kind of impressed
to
when you
do
think about
something
that. They
silly with a
actually
recap.
Make them
Once
There
again,
is a
another
lot of
thing I'm not
recap
actually
in
going
here,
to
but
fact check.
also just a
They
lot
always
of.
have different music
There is
for
a
her.
good amount of original content and just enough.
If anyone's
to make
keeping
this
a
recap
list of things
fun
that I've not
for
bothered to do,
absurdity.
Which is impressive.
I don't know if I'm going to do a
Actually, it's
discussion.
probably best
like
not
that
to
already.
tell me.
We haven't seen Hana
I mean, that's just how useless I am.
Point.
She's
I'll just be
Since
repeating
Getsuhana came
everything
back.
that I've said during the
I
reaction.
wonder what's
so
the reason. Because
maybe
the
just like
reason
at the
that
end, a little
Getsuhana
tiny
vanished is I think she
recap.
was
But you know,
engaged.
there's not really
About
anything to
from my anime
discuss.
list.
It's mostly
What, new code gears? It's
recap.
like,
I'll mostly just be
so-
saying
And I guess it didn't
that thing that
do
they
well.
did was
That's
funny.
why she
That meta
came back.
commentary was a little funny. So you know, mostly
Is it
reaction.
from the episode?
I don't know
The
how
episode
he ever
three?
became
4.
thing.
No, forgot.
The episode that is
We're recapping again.
We
Like
Following
the
this.
beginning of the show. We went back in time.
I don't think it. No matter how bad it is going to be so welcome.
I always get corrected, being told it's so go.
Chome. Chome, 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 ko. Penis.
Body.
Yeah.
Potty, potty,
person-
potty.
I guess this is the full version.
I'd actually forgotten about
Chome Chomes.
Badminton.
his
Chome, chome, chome.
freedom
ko.
of outfit.
Because we only heard the short version.
Who's that? They're all clowns. They're all
Potty.
clowns.
Also
They
joined
go- the whole
Okay,
chimps
still
and
going.
goomies.
Eat shit.
Consent.
They're all clowns. Everyone in this show is a clown. Let's face
Heart
it.
skip. Are we done?
Thanks.
That was the whole thing. That
That's
went
it.
really
Only
fast.
character that
Brilliant.
Felt
is a
like 10
clown
minutes.
is honestly Tagazu.
Yeah, I guess.
Leave it to Gintama to
Yeah.
make a recap.
No,
Speedy.
they captured it right there.
Oh, yeah,
Tedious but
Yagyu
Gintama.
arc? Oh, we're doing an arc.
So I guess it's
Okay.
this.
I would have
I'm
rather
not
not
gonna
known that.
review.
Actually.
Next
That's
big
the
arc.
only character
I'd be
that is
surprised.
serious
I hope.
100%
But
of the
either
time.
way, we're doing
Everyone
some kind
else
of arc.
is
So
ending.
after the
It
recap,
is.
that's cool.
Everyone else
Is
didn't
this
actually-
a
Oh,
new
this is
outro,
the-
or is it
The robot
more
How they
just
are.
Fuyo.
With Tama.
going over
That
scenes?
was recapping like the beginning.
No, I know
So
this.
it was
and
called
Benny
the
Zakura,
Yagyu arc.
and then it kind of
The
stopped
same
mostly.
ending.
Now
just
we're
a
getting
different
Tama.
scene. This
Do I?
time's a
But,
robot
um,
scene.
The one with
Interesting.
Fuyo. And we
Yeah,
haven't still
Yagyu
haven't
arc, I don't know what
regardless,
it's gonna be.
that was a good
or
episode.
how long
showing
it'll be, but
a few
that's
things.
She
exciting.
came
It's
back
like,
from
what they
the-
do.
she was shown in-
In case we had
I just
forgotten
got
what
that
had happened.
showed
But yeah,
main characters who just
just
obviously-
funny
And,
commentary, changing
And then
around
they
the
also showed
voices,
Shinsengumi.
having Hata in there in the
Obviously you had
OP,
Prince Hata as
In the
well.
bar.
And you had
In the
obviously
end.
the Benny Zakura arc
breaking the
as well,
fourth wall.
so
Give us more budget
you
assholes.
have everything.
Revisiting
You have the
early
show, you have
Gintama
the
is
main
really
characters,
cool.
the
Is
I've grown
this
quite
And
attached
Fuyo
to
is the
these
girl from the
crazy people.
a
Cap
re
episode.
And I can't wait to keep
recorded
going.
version of the song? I can't
They
remember what the last
said
one
Feels like a pretty big
sounded like.
milestone, and I've got a lot more to go.
It
I
sounds
know
different.
people,
This
a
is
lot of the
the
time ask me to
current
do
ending.
more
I
episodes
I
per
just
week.
didn't recognize
But, you
it
know, They
first.
say that Gintama is going to take years for me to catch up, and yeah, I mean, that kind of sounds nice to me. Like
So
I
I
get
hope
to
we're
spend
getting a new
years
opening and ending
watching
in the next
Gintama.
episode.
I get to spend a lot of time.
Wonder why they're showing
that
this
you
now
want me to get to
instead of
Now,
showing
I
it
do
before.
remember
These are
being
so
I'm
good.
enjoying going
I
harassed
guess this
and
is a
harangued
tribute to
about
that
At the
arc.
pace
not
I have
watching too much.
But this
around
would have
these
been more
episodes.
effective if they
Can't wait to keep
use
going.
it as
So
an
I'm
intro
guessing
for
it's this one
for
where
this Yagyu, because I think it's
Unfortunately, the
around
manga
4
did end,
or
and
3
it goes a bit
episodes.
fast and loose with
Four
but
episodes.
there is
what's
still
coming
a
up
lot more
next.
for me to go. So can't wait. This was a great arc.
to
so
maybe
Last
make
part's
amends
really
for
very emotional.
wasting all of their budget.
building up to the next arc.
Probably entirely on
more
strawberry milk and dog food.
I should have been
More serious multi-episode
And that's
stuff.
not even in the animation.
Expect
That's
that
just
one
the
to be
studio.
shown after Benny Zakura,
Hope we
and
get to
now
see more of
whatever
her.
Yagyu is. I have no idea.
Been an episode 100. I
So,
probably would
we'll
have
see how
finished it
that
by now.
goes.
In all fairness,
Especially how much with how
it's
much
just
they've become attached to her, so
uploading and then
I guess they're not.
rendering, and
Yeah,
then
this
They're,
will be my
they,
shortest
they're trying to
drive,
ignore
just the
that
whole thing
from
that
these
takes
past
Well,
two
no, it won't be
episodes.
my shortest video.
Yeah, like I
It's
said,
these
I would-
games.
And how many episodes will it be
Yagyu arc.
before the
I'll
head
have
is
one
referenced
good
again?
day. I hope I'll have a
10
good-
minutes or something.
So I guess maybe because of that,
There's only
the
they're
second
going
half
back.
And is it now
Yeah,
original
and make next year even better.
Yeah,
That
and
way-
the samurai.
That way you can always.
But
have
other than
Yeah.
that,
In
it's
the-
one of my shorter ones because
in the
we're not
bar.
really doing a discussion.
So yeah.
There we go. Is that
yeah.
it?
75